Alrighty, you guys, we're gonna talk about a song. This song right here is pretty personal. I have like I feel this song. Like this song, it means a lot to me, and every time I listen to it, it makes me think. And um, listen, before the song goes out, I do not have a hatred for all women. Some women are just naturally evil and naturally bad. Other women are awesome, and I have no hatred for women at all. I love women. Women are fucking awesome. Um, but some of y'all are evil, and some of you have these traits these guys are talking about. And if you're new, welcome to Bitch Boys Garbage Reviews, or Poor Bitches Garbage Reviews. I can't remember what I titled this channel as. Where we cover locales, we do music videos, we cover racists, we cover all these other things. We're going to branch out into doing music reviews, reactions, whatever. And I want to start this one off with this. This is, like I said, a very personal song to me, and I'm pretty sure that most people can relate, men or women, because the narrative of this song could be for men or women. And yeah, let's hop into it.
You need to have this.
What is it?
The key to my heart.
The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant.
And oh, I forgot, this is by Dax. Dax, if you ever see this, man, I love your music. I mean, that is so meaningful and just, I love it, man. I've been a big fan of you for years. Phoenix is another guy that's in the song. Again, YouTube, I do not own this song. Dax and Phoenix own this song. I am just simply reviewing it, reacting to it. And again, both these two artists are amazing artists, amazing rappers, amazing musicians in general, singers, songwriters, things like that. And I don't want to just label them as rappers because I think both of them do other types of music. I know Phoenix for sure does like rock style stuff as well as rap. So
Waking up to all of your faces trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic clouds of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you.
that right there, you guys. That right there, I'm pretty sure everybody listening to this could say they've dealt with. I've dealt with my fair share of it. I'm not a perfect person, but I've dealt with my fair share of this. You know, accusations when you've never gave the person any reason to think that you're a cheater or that you've cheated on them, or but that you come home and eventually it starts weighing on your soul, which is what I feel like this song's about. Eventually it starts weighing on your soul, and you just deal with it. You either feel like you got to keep not even your partner happy, but other people that are in a relationship, keep them happy and not give up on them. And so you suffer through stuff that you normally wouldn't suffer through, or you just love the person enough. In my case, I fell in love with the person long before that, but I had reasons why I stayed, and in the end, those reasons didn't work out, and I got hurt anyways, and I'm still not healed up from this. Is what, but one day maybe I will be. But yeah, let's keep going.
Create to break the soul inside of me. Trapped inside your cage, it was a crazy place to be. The constant roller coasters made me sick, I couldn't see the beauty in your lies. It made the truth so ugly that the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me. A puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head, manipulating everything and twisting what I said, projecting all your malice, then attacking me and claiming my defense was starting all the arguments.
And that is so true. That when you deal with somebody that has severe mental issues, and you never know what one day is going to wake up to versus the next day. You don't know what you're going to get from that person that day. Then you'll get in fights with these people that have mental issues, and they'll blame you for the fight when you try to do everything. You tried leaving. You've done everything besides argue with these people. man or women this could be, but at the end they'll try to say it was you. You were the reason why. You caused it, you know. And it's like weights. Like you see the justice weights. No matter how much you pour into this one, it's never good enough. You never get there. So eventually, for me, this is not all people, but for me, I can only take so much, and and if every day is a constant fucking hell, then eventually I'm just gonna give up, and I'm not gonna love you anymore. And even if you have children, it's hard because if you have children and it's this type of situation, you don't want to give up, especially if you get in a relationship with a woman that has children. You don't want to lose, you know, somebody that you've grown a bond with. And when you're a father, whether it be it's your kid or not, you grow an attachment to them. You see them as yours, so you stick it out to make sure they're happy. And you would have done it. And people, for me instance, I would have done it for 18 years. But
time goes on and I embrace the situation I just faced. I forgive myself for letting faith you change distorted reality. The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces.
and when he's talking about there, and even a part I forgot to mention, when he says the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me. That's true. I mean, because your brain is telling you, hey, you're not cool with this. You know, you're fed up. You need to get out. And your heart is like, I can't. I fucking can't. You have to sit here and bear this. And it is what it is. But even on my end, I never hated anybody. Like, you know, just hated them. It's just, it is what it is. And he's nailing on the head. I mean,
Trapped inside this cage, narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. Every night we argue, I feel more and more abused. I give you what you want, but you're still mad and I'm confused. You tell me that you're leaving, she's a villain on the loose. But even after everything, I still come after you. Yeah, you told me this was forever. It's me and you together, come to find out it never is. Oh, cause those were lies, lies, lies. She's a snake in disguise, guys, guys.
and that's so true, dude. Like, it doesn't matter what a relationship I've ever gotten in. They always make this big, and I guess it's from the love, you know, at the beginning, the honeymoon stage. They always claim that it's forever. Don't necessarily not believe them, because sometimes it can be, but take it day by day. And when he said she's a snake, like, I feel that. Like, some people are just, they're themselves, and you're gonna see red flags, and you're just gonna be like, look, once you're already in the snake pit with the snake, you can try to claw your way out, but you're not gonna do that, and for one reason or another, whether it be love, you love that person, or other reasons, you're gonna sit there and just keep letting the snake bite at you and take it, because that's what you need to feel like you need to do in the moment. And yes, some people are going to say, well, that's a sickness, When you're in a relationship and there's other people involved, and then people that are involved, everybody else has, better or for worse, gave up on them, and you don't want to do that to them, then you just hey, it is what it is. And that may make you stupid, that make you foolish, but the way I see it, that means you're a genuine good person. When it comes to that,
As bad as I would want you to, I know you'll never change. Crazy, you and I were talking about our wedding day. And I'm glad that we ain't go through with it, but I'm feeling so bad for the next one you ruin with. The key to your heart.
That right there is so fucking true, you guys. Like, me and this person probably would end up getting married. And dude, I'm just so glad. Like, looking back, I was just not stupid, I didn't want to give up on people. And that led me places that my brain should have avoided. And when you and this person were talking about this, dude, and it's just, and I would have done it. I would have stuck out 18, 19 years to put up with this shit. And I wish it would have played out differently. But, and not even for our relationship, just certain things I wish would have played out differently. And it didn't. And I get what they're saying. Like, I feel this song. Like, anybody that's ever dealt with this in a relationship feels this.
Opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. I still sorta miss it, your toxic ambition, your evil intention, your wrong intuition. I wasn't complicit to our demise. I got locked away and didn't even do the crime. What do I do now? Where do I go? How do I tell the next girl I'm a broken soul?
And that right there, you guys, like, I understand it. You're not complicit to what happens. They're just gone one day. That you just get the Dear John text. And sometimes it's a very ugly Dear John whole situation. But I get that. Like you think, hey, this person will be here, and then one day this person's not. And it's not even that like person. It's the people that were involved that made you feel like Superman. And the only thing you have now to have from them is memories and something on my arm. Like, I get this. Like, and that whole, how do I tell the next girl I'm a broken soul? Like, I get that. Like, I'm still struggling with that. Like, I understand it. Like, because being in these type of relationship, it takes something from you. And if there's other people involved, and you're attached to them other people, it destroys you. It rips your heart out and leaves a crater that you'll never fucking. I don't even think you'll ever heal. Like, I still don't know how to heal from it, and I wake up every day with this pain, and it took something from me, and I don't know how to get it back. So I understand this, what they're saying. Sorry for the lagging, you guys.
It's getting hard for me to breathe. The pain has brought me to my knees. I'm broken inside. I cannot describe the thoughts that I get when I think of those times. I saw all of the signs. I ignored them. Now I will be damaged this way for the rest of my life. The key to your heart.
That part right there, exactly. Like Dax, he caught it. Like, your brain, when you're in these relationships like this, your brain sees, hey, this is this is this. Run, get out of there. Don't get out of here. But for one reason or another, and I can only speak for my reason, I couldn't. I couldn't, and it just it ended up with me worse off than if I would have saw them signs and just because again, your heart will keep you in situations that your brain knows better. And I'm not ready to share my story yet, and I will never. I probably will never because there's no reason to. But I get this song like.
Opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away and it's vacant. Waking up to all of your faces, trapped inside this cage. Narcissistic bouts of rage, accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me.
And that right there is something that I'm still trying to learn. And then at the end of the song, it says, "If you do not heal from what hurts you, you'll end up bleeding on people who didn't cut you." And that's true. And these people, these narcissists, if you want to call them that, I just think they have mental issues and they need mental help. And they just, you know, these people, like, I don't know, you guys, like, and I think everybody's been in a relationship like this, whether it be a man, a woman. Everybody's been in something like this. And we stick in it through one thing or another. Either you love them, you don't have a way out, you know, or you got other circumstances that just keep you there. And if it's one of them things where you got other things that keep you there, and that happens, I don't know how to tell you guys to deal from that. I'm still trying to figure out how, and I don't know if it'll ever happen for me, and I'm okay with that because that means something. And again, thank you guys for stopping in. Dax, you did a wonderful thing on this song. I'm gonna cover a couple of your songs because a couple of them have really good meaning, and I do love them. And hopefully next time we're on to a happier video review. But I want to get Desire because this is a good song and maybe it'll help somebody. And we're going to cover some depressing songs coming up, but I want to get them out there because maybe they'll help somebody and they're artists that maybe somebody will see and want to go look at or watch. So I'm going to hop off here, you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, Poor Man's Peace, Shut Up Army. You guys rock. Again, this is Dax and Phix song. You guys can see it right there. Go give them some love. They're in the millions, but hey, go give them some love. They deserve it. Again, YouTube, I have no rights to this music. Poor Man's Speech Shop Army, much love. Stay out there. See you guys in the next one.